Council. My name is Honorable Mohammed Onawo. I represent Akwe, Doma, and Federal Constituency from Nasarawa State. Permission of the Honorable Speaker of the Living House, I wish to call the attention of this Honorable House to the sad fact that on Tuesday, 6 March 2018, this country lost a great tourism and cultural icon and a politician in the person of Alhaji Aliyu Akwe Doma, OON, the former governor of Nasarawa State. Aliyu Akwe Doma was a distinguished Nigerian whose exemplary contributions were recognized by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2002 when he was celebrated as an officer of the Order of the Niger, OON. He contributed to the lawmaking process and democracy in Nigeria as an outstanding presidential delegate to the National Political Reform Conference in 2005. He was also a leading member of the Presidential Joint Consultative Committee of Traditional Rulers and Leaders of Thought, popularly known as the 50 Wise Men, from 1995 to 1998. He was born in 1942 and became the first Nigerian of northern extraction to be trained in theater and cultural studies. He was trained in the University College Ibadan, British Drama League School in the early 60s, and Turin in Italy. Alhaji Akwe Doma had a celebrated career in the civil service, starting from the Northern Nigerian Regional Government as a tourism and cultural officer, and rising to become a permanent secretary in the Benue Plateau State in 1976 as the youngest permanent secretary, and thereafter served in various ministries before his voluntary retirement for active political career in 1983. Shortly after, he was elected deputy governor in Plateau State to deputize for the political icon and emancipator of our time, late Solomon Lar. Aliyu Akwe Doma was Nigeria's first tourism and cultural diplomat. He gave life to the now popular saying that Nigeria's cultural diversity is our strength, and worked assiduously to promote Nigerian cultures locally and internationally from independence to his sad demise 2 days ago. He was a shining star in Nigerians' contingent to the first World Festival of Negro Art in Dakar, Senegal in 1996. He championed the elevation of Argungu Fishing Festival to an international tourism event. He was also instrumental to the international exposure of the popular Tikwahe Puppet Theater. He led the Nigerian delegation to a glorious outing at the All-African Festival of Arts in Algiers 1976 and the International Cultural Expo 70 in Montreal, Canada. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable colleagues, the world will forever remember Alhaji Akwe Doma for his unique contributions towards placing African arts and culture in enviable position globally and using his talents to facilitate Nigeria's emergence in Africa's through the successful hosting of the Festac 77. Mr. Speaker, the brain behind the success of Festac 77 was Aliyu Akwe Doma, who served as artistic director of the entire festival. Besides serving as democratically elected governor of Nasarawa State 2007 to 2011, Aliyu Akwe Doma has served this nation in many capacities, from 70s till his demise. This include pioneer chairman of the Center for Black African Arts and Civilization, member Presidential Committee of Patrons of the 7th OAU/AEC Trade Fair, member Presidential Committee on Future of Higher Education in Nigeria, member Presidential Council of Tourism. As governor, he believed that every arm of government should have independence. While the Houses of Assembly were seeking autonomy, he said he believed that every arm of government should be independent for effective performance. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, permit me to invite the Honorable House to join me in paying tribute to this illustrious son of Nigeria, whose unfortunate demise has created a great vacuum in the political development and governance in Nigeria. I pray that we have 1 minute silence. Thank you.
Okay, honorable colleagues, as the culture of this house, may we please rise to observe a minute silence in honor of the departed former governor. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace.